If there's one game that has managed to straddle the chasm between grandparents and grandchildren, hardcore gamers and casual dabblers, fitness enthusiasts and couch potatoes, it is undoubtedly Wii Sports. Released in 2006 alongside Nintendo's Wii console, this game was not merely a launch title but a cultural phenomenon that redefined how people perceive and interact with video games. Its influence on players, game development and the broader industry is profound, and in this video I'd like to make a compelling case for its designation as the most impactful game of the last several decades. My name is Chris and this is Gamer's Delight. The origins of Wii Sports trace back to Nintendo's ambition to create a gaming experience accessible to everyone. Enter the Wii Remote, a technological marvel that turned controllers into virtual tennis rackets, bowling balls and golf clubs. The game's minimalist design philosophy was as revolutionary as the console itself. Rather than opting for high-fidelity graphics or intricate narratives, Nintendo focused on intuitive mechanics and universal appeal. The 5 sports included tennis, baseball, bowling, golf and boxing embodied simplicity while ensuring depth for those who sought it. Behind the scenes, Nintendo's development team poured their efforts into crafting a control scheme that could bridge the gap between motion and on-screen action. The result? A game so responsive that even Uncle Bob, who hadn't touched a controller since the Pac-Man era, could serve an ace in tennis on his first try. The game's development also reflected Nintendo's unique approach to innovation. While competitors chased graphical realism and expansive open worlds, Nintendo focused on the physicality of gaming. Shigeru Miyamoto and his team envisioned a product that didn't merely entertain but invited movement and interaction, a direct response to the increasingly sedentary nature of gaming. The result was a title that turned living rooms into mini sports arenas and forever altered the relationship between players and their games. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Wii Sports is its ability to bring people together. The game transformed living rooms into arenas of laughter, competition and occasionally heated debates about the validity of a bowling strike. It introduced gaming to demographics previously untapped, including senior citizens and non-gamers. Nursing homes famously embraced Wii Sports as a tool for physical therapy, a testament to its ability to transcend entertainment and serve a practical purpose. Who knew that Grandma's backhand would become a topic of family legend? It inadvertently became a pioneer of exergaming, encouraging physical activity in a way that treadmills could only dream of. Even the laziest among us found themselves breaking a sweat during a heated boxing match, albeit sometimes with the dubious technique of flailing wildly like a caffeinated octopus. Stories abound of players losing weight or regaining mobility thanks to their daily Wii Sports sessions. It was a rare instance where a video game became a catalyst for positive lifestyle changes. Beyond the physical, Wii Sports tapped into the social fabric of gaming. Its pick-up-and-play nature made it a party staple, breaking down barriers that typically segmented gamers by age or experience. Suddenly, everyone from 5-year-olds to 85-year-olds could partake in a shared experience. It became the great equalizer where a child could compete with their parent or grandparent on relatively equal footing. The joy of seeing a family gathered around the television, cheering on a bowling strike or a golf putt is an indelible memory for millions. The success of Wii Sports sent shockwaves through the gaming industry. It validated motion controls as a viable interface, inspiring competitors to jump on the bandwagon. Sony's PlayStation Move and Microsoft's Kinect owe their existence, at least in part, to the precedent set by Nintendo. While these efforts saw varying degrees of success, they underscored the paradigm shift initiated by Wii Sports. Furthermore, the game played a pivotal role in the rise of casual gaming. By proving that simple, accessible games could captivate a wide audience, it helped pave the way for phenomena like mobile gaming and titles such as Angry Birds and Candy Crush Saga. In an era where gaming was often synonymous with complexity, Wii Sports reminded us that sometimes less is more.
Nice throw!
Nearly 2 decades after its release, the legacy of Wii Sports endures. Its influence is evident not only in the countless imitators and successors, but also in the memories it created. It's a game that didn't just entertain, but brought families closer, redefined exercise, and challenged industry norms. Even today, its echoes can be felt in the growing emphasis on accessibility and inclusivity in gaming. The enduring charm of Wii Sports lies in its simplicity. It was a game that made no pretense of being anything other than fun, yet it managed to achieve so much more. It proved that gaming could be a universal language, bridging divides and creating moments of shared joy. For those who experienced it, the sight of a Mii avatar's triumphant pose or the satisfying sound of a bowling strike remains etched in memory. In the grand arena of gaming history, Wii Sports may not boast the narrative depth of The Last of Us or the sprawling worlds of The Elder Scrolls, but it holds a unique distinction. It wasn't just a game, it was a movement. It's the reason your grandmother brags about her bowling skills and your dad claims to have a mean slice in golf. So let us raise our imaginary tennis rackets and toast to Wii Sports, the game that proved anyone can be a gamer, even if their Mii had an unsettling resemblance to them. In an industry driven by constant innovation and ever-evolving technology, Wii Sports reminds us that sometimes the most impactful ideas are the simplest, and for that, it deserves a place in the pantheon of gaming legends.